Welcome, everybody. Today's lesson is friends and family. We'll be going through and learning some vocabulary to talk about friends and family. So I will show you guys our goals for today. We're going to learn about different types of relationships, and we're going to learn how to ask and answer basic questions. So let's see. Lynette, can you read the question on the screen for us?
Yes. How do you greet friends and family?
Okay.
And other question,
Yeah, and the other one too.
do you kiss or hug them to say hello and goodbye?
Mhm. Yeah, what would you say? I know how it is in Colombia, but what is it like in Venezuela? How do you greet people?
Yes, yes,
Do you hug people in Venezuela? Do you kiss
yes,
people?
yes, yes.
Um, would a man kiss another man, or would he shake hands?
Oh, so in this case, in the case, and men's
Hmm.
is with the hand, with the
With a
hands.
handshake, yeah.
Yes. And the case of the girls is with the kiss. The kiss. Yes.
With a handshake. And then women greet men with a kiss.
Yes.
And what about
In the face, or how can I say
cheek? Like
mejilla?
mejilla?
Mejilla? Yes.
Yeah,
How can I
kiss
say
on the
mejilla?
cheek. A kiss on the cheek.
Yes.
Okay. Um,
And the family, mm, to say mm, Sion, yes, to mom, dad, and others, members of family. Yes,
mhm.
to say Sion, mm, because it's short of bendición.
Bendición, like a blessing.
Yes, yes. But the short is Sion. Yes, yes.
Okay.
But Sion is the short of bendición.
Okay, like the short form.
Yes, is the same. Yes, yes,
Short form, and then we'll call it like the full form.
yes.
Mhm. And a question for you. Women greeting women, do they also greet with a kiss?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And Judith, you're in Colombia. Is it the same as in Venezuela? Do men greet
Yes,
men with handshakes, or do they greet with a kiss?
it's the similar. It's the similar with the friends. With
Hmm.
me, the man with the has husband
Oh, handshake,
and
handshake. Yeah.
actually yes. But in the family,
Hmm.
it's common or in my family, um, meaning green
Hmm.
a kiss on the I don't know, what do you say, frente?
Oh, cheek, like mejilla?
No en cheek, no en la mejilla, en la frente.
Oh, the
O
forehead.
de,
Yeah, frente.
okay,
Yeah,
yes.
frente.
For the
Forehead.
father to the son.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Sorry, what is the correct pronunciation for frente?
Okay.
Forehead? Forehead? What is the
Yeah,
correct pronunciation?
forehead.
Forehead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
For,
yes.
forehead.
okay.
Thanks.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Yes,
yeah,
and the
kissing.
other habitat is the similar that Venezuela.
Okay, interesting. I haven't seen the kiss on the forehead, so that's a new one for me. Um, and welcome, Bania. Where
I'm
are you
sorry.
from, Bania?
Peru.
Peru. Oh, okay. Um, so we have three different Latin American countries. So we were just saying that in Venezuela and Colombia, men greet other men with a handshake with the hand, but women greet men with a kiss. Is it the same in Peru?
Yeah, but like not the first time you meet someone. I feel like
No?
they have seen them at least like twice before that. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you do the first time that you meet someone?
I just stand there and um I just look at them and then exchange, words, and then when it's time to say goodbye, I just shake their hand. Yeah.
Okay. So just handshake.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
in a long distance relationship, and when I told that to my boyfriend that we do that here, he said that that was really weird and that was unacceptable. But at the same time, I understand his point of view because he shared why it was weird while being in a relationship. Like I guess women over there they don't usually do that, but it's understandable. But yeah, it's like a cultural
Where where is
difference.
he from?
From New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, okay. So for him, the kiss was weird or the handshake was weird?
The kiss.
The
Yeah,
kiss. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just like a
No.
side kiss. It's not like a full on.
Kiss that. Well, but
Yeah, most of the time
Judith
you don't
says,
even. Yeah, you don't even like touch the person. Just like cheek to cheek.
yeah, Judith says that in the family you might kiss the forehead in Colombia.
Oh,
Have you
well,
seen that in Peru?
no, never.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So this is Colombia. We'll put a qualifier, Colombia.
And in the US fans, who do you
Uh
read friends and family?
uh I mean sometimes like a handshake, but usually just a wave. Um yeah, like it would be like kind of weird to do like a handshake sometimes, but yeah, like if there's like a group of like 12 people, you would just like wave at everybody. Um, Whereas here, like you go and you like greet like each and every person, even if there's like 20 people. So yeah, it's very different. Um,
Yes.
yeah, and the kiss, like no, yeah, like Vanya has like a very good point that like her boyfriend, like yeah, he's looking like, why are you kissing all these guys? Like, does not like
Well,
it.
okay, it's a stretch to say all these guys. Okay, I barely go out of the house, and so yeah. But no, I stopped doing that after we talked about it because it's like a matter of respecting your partner, right, and their
Hmm.
boundaries. So
Yeah.
yeah, and plus I don't even go out, so I just deal with my family. It's not even like touching. Like sometimes it's just like I said, like just a graze, cheek to cheek, and that's it.
Cheek to
Yeah.
cheek. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's what I say, like cheek to cheek. Cool. Okay. So we've got a little bit of vocabulary. So let's see. Judith, do you want to read the first two words for us and the meaning?
Okay, girlfriend, a woman you have a romantic relationship with is your girlfriend.
Mhm. Okay. And the second one?
Boyfriend, a man you have a romantic relationship with is your boyfriend.
Okay. And then Lynette, if you want to read the third one.
Yes, the third is partner. The person you have a romantic relationship with can also be called your partner.
Mhm. Yeah. So we already heard Vanya that she has a boyfriend. Do you have a partner, Lynette?
Oh, I don't. No,
You
I
don't.
don't. Yes,
Okay. So we would say I'm single.
yes,
I'm single. Don't have a partner. And what about you, Judith?
I am single too.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a partner.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I am also single. Yep. So you could say it either way. You could say I'm single too, or you could say I am also single.
oh,
I am
yes.
okay. Yes.
Okay. And Bania, how long have you known your boyfriend?
Um, we got together pretty much instantly, so 2 years.
2 years. Oh wow, that's a while.
We met on March 31st, and then we got together on April 1st. So yeah.
Oh, well, happy 2 year anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah, like just last week. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so we were just talking about these. So we'll have Judith, if you want to read the first two.
Kiss. We kiss people to say hello and goodbye. The second,
And the second one, yeah.
ham. You ham people when we are happy and when we are sad. And
Okay.
to fall in love.
We'll have Lynette will do the fall in love.
Yes, to fall in love. Uh, I fell in love with my boyfriend 2 weeks after we meet.
Yeah, 2 weeks after we met. Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, we have like here like the little girl like kissing her mom on the cheek. Um, and then we have also like romantic kiss, like different types of kisses.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
in Colombian culture, do you hug people very much? Are hugs very common, Lena?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it common to hug people like when they're happy or sad or um
Yes. I live in Venezuela. Yes, in
oh sorry,
Venezuela.
that's I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Yes.
got confused.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. In
Don't worry.
Venezuela, is
Don't
hugging
worry.
common?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
very common. It's very common. Yes.
And would you hug like just family or would you also hug friends?
Yes. Family, friends, sisters, brothers. Yes. It's very
Okay.
common. Here,
Okay.
here to France is very common to say pana.
Pana. Okay.
Yes,
Instead of
yes,
amigo.
yes, yes. Is like a slang. Yes.
And is it un pana, like if it's a guy? Un pana?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is a friends, best friends. Best friends, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is friends is very, how can I say cercano?
Close, yeah, close.
Close, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Mhm.
And what about Judy? How do you say friend in Colombia? What is the word that they use there?
And honey, honey is common in Colombia eh, for every situation.
Hugging is
For example, when celebrate the anniversary, the
mhm.
um, or the good situation, is the people hand other people when is happy,
Oh,
and and the other situation is when pass the difficult situation. For example, when that I muere, that
oh, someone dies, like a death.
dies, yes, the family or friends or, or similar situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we typically say to pass away, which is like fallecer,
To pass away. Okay, yes,
fallecer. Yeah, yeah. Because it just like it sounds better. It doesn't sound as like strong. Yeah. So fallecer, pass away. And then
yes.
obviously we have to hear about Peru. Vanya, what about hugging in Peru?
Um, yeah, it's common. Yeah. But mostly with women. And
Yeah.
men do it too, but with close friends, and it's usually a side hug. Um, but yeah. And I could not think of a slang word to say friend. I would just say amigo, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, gosh, what was the one when I lived in Ecuador, there was a word that they had, but I think it was also pana. Um, and here in Colombia, like we have like parcero in Medellin.
Yes.
Um,
So
yeah.
I've heard pana before, but I it's just it sounds funny to us, you know. So, but yeah. Sometimes I think I've heard my friends say de pana, and that kind of sounds funny to him. But it's nothing disrespectful. It's just since we don't use it here, then that's why it sounds funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like when people say like carnal or something like that, and you're like, we're not in Mexico. Like, yeah. Um, yeah, so okay. Cool. Yeah, so side hug between men. Yeah. And I think that that's also in the US a bit like, yeah, kind of the bro, like not actually gonna hug you. Okay. So a few like example sentences using the vocabulary. Um, let's see, Judith, if you want to read the sentences for us.
Yes, Tom has a new girlfriend, Joanna, and
Okay, and the second one. Yeah.
Alicia feel in love with Jennifer.
Yeah, so we have some verbs that we'll be working with today. To meet. Um, does anyone know the past tense of meet?
Met,
Met. Yeah. And then we also have to fall, and the past tense of fall,
Oh, what? For?
fell,
Yes.
fell. Yeah. Yeah, so we call these like irregular.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many. But
Yes, yes.
just focus on the important ones, you know, like
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Um yeah. I was looking like there's a list of like all the irregular verbs. Some of them we never use, like so many of them we never use. So yeah, just focus on the important ones. Okay. Let's see. Lynette, if you
Yes.
want to do first the first two.
Yes.
Um, yeah.
So Tom and Joanna are boyfriends and girlfriends. My mom hugs me every day.
Mhm.
The next,
Well, sure. Yeah.
yes. I kiss and hug my parents every time I see them. John and Mary fell in love quickly.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, the like hugging, in family, in the US, yeah, like, I think a
Yes.
lot more we would hug like family members. Um, but like if you were just to see like a group of friends, yeah, you just wave at everybody and then sit down.
Yes.
Can I ask you
Yeah.
something?
Hmm.
So, I I had an ex from Louisiana, and I remember he would kiss his family on the lips, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And I thought it was so weird. And I told him all the reasons why I thought that was weird. And then he stopped doing it. And then his grandma got upset because he would stop doing that. I don't know. I don't know if it's just really common in the South or it just depends on the family. But yeah.
I mean, like the United States obvious like is a huge country, so it's hard to know like everything about every region, but I know like in my region where I'm from, Seattle, that is not common. I know people who like with like little kids will do it, but even that's not very common.
Yeah, even that is, I mean, besides being like not being common, I just think it's weird, you know? Like,
Well, there is that too. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think when we are interacting with a different culture, obviously we try and be understanding, but we also have to have our own comfort and perspective. Um, and yeah, like if you're not comfortable with something, even though it's okay in a different culture, like, you can express that. Yeah, that was interesting. I was gonna say how old was he, but he was an adult. So I mean, like, yeah,
yeah, he's already, he was, I think, 21? Yeah.
yeah. Like I mean, like beyond like age 5, like I would, yeah, be quite surprised. Um,
I think especially because he was my partner, you know? And by the
hmm.
time I went to Louisiana, he had already stopped doing that. So, because it would have been weird, you know, as his, then girlfriend to see that. It's for me, it's like a cultural shock. And yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah. I know here in Colombia we have the costeños in the north on the Caribbean coast, and we have like negative stereotypes about costeños. In the United States, people from the South, like Louisiana, we have like negative stereotypes about them that they like date their relatives and like all sorts of like mean things that we say. So, yeah, like that it's not necessarily true. It's just like mean stuff that people come
I
up
had
with because
to,
regional.
I wanted to make a kind of an inappropriate joke, but I'm gonna keep it, Um, not gonna say it, but it has to do like something with you never turn your back on family. But yeah, you probably have, already heard of it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, hugs to great family. And we'll keep moving. Um, okay, so we've got four pictures and we've got four vocabulary words. So we'll start with Judith. If you want to take number one.
Number one is
Mhm.
kiss.
Yes.
Kiss
Okay.
is for D. D.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Number two.
Okay. And then Lena will do number two.
Okay.
Yes, is letter C. Hug. Hug.
When I look at the picture, I see both C and D, but yeah, I think it's supposed to be C. Okay.
Oh, yes. Is mm, also little D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hug and a kiss.
Is yes. Hug and kiss. Yes.
Yeah, so I could say like a hug and a kiss. Okay. Number three, Banya. Oh, Banya.
Yeah.
Number three.
Uh, hug.
Okay.
Wait, boyfriend? I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? I'm sorry. It's just a hug.
I I think that there is partner. Letter A. Partner.
Okay. We'll go with it. I don't know what's happening in that picture. But we
And the
need
last
Boyfriend.
yes is boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Letter
yeah,
B.
boyfriend. Yeah, these pictures are a little less than clear. Um, do that. Yeah. Yeah, those are not clear pictures. Okay. Okay.
So where is
So,
the correct answers?
um,
This is the correct answers.
I mean, I can look up the correct answers, but I think
Is
I think we got
correct.
the understanding. That's the important thing is that we understand the words. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with Lynette. Number
Yes.
one. If you want to take the first sentence.
Person you have a romantic relationship with your partner.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So that's the
Yes.
key. We understand the words. Number two, Banya. Banya.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just my housekeeper has her, toddler like running up and down the hall and it's like making noise.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you can
okay.
hear that, I think.
Yeah, I can.
When you start to love someone, you fall in love.
Yeah, fall. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Fall in
Hello.
love. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Three to Judith.
We mm, we took two kids on our first day. We were at to the cinema or I don't know.
Well, so we
Kiss.
can look at
Kiss.
this is to kiss is
Kiss.
a verb,
Kiss.
right? Verb. And a hug is a noun.
Kiss.
Yeah. So yeah.
Kiss.
So kiss, and then it says we were, right? So it's past tense. What is the past tense of kiss?
Kissen. Kissen.
Kissed.
Mhm.
Kissed. Yeah.
Kiss.
Yeah.
Yes. We kissed on our first day. We were at the cinema.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect. And Lynette, last one.
The last is a hug.
A hug.
I gave my mom a hug yesterday on her birthday.
Hmm?
Birthday.
Yeah, birthday. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I think the only hard part of this, I think the vocabulary is fairly straightforward, fairly familiar. The irregular fall, fell,
Oh,
um,
yes.
and then the ed in English
Kiss.
is really hard because it can make three different sounds. But in this case,
Yes.
like
Yes.
kissed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. New vocabulary. Um, we will do let's do Judith, if you want to do the first two.
Engage. When you agree to the memories on someone, you get engaged.
Okay. And the second one, Judith.
Wendy, your friend and family usually come to your Wendy.
Okay. And then marriage, Lynette.
Yes. Marriage. My grandparents have a very happy marriage. Marriage.
Okay. So let's see. Um, Vanya, if a friend of yours was getting married in a different country, would you go to the wedding?
Um, Depends. Are they paying for the ticket or?
No,
Okay.
definitely
Um,
not.
uh, if that doesn't cause a dent in my budget, then I could consider that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like I'd
Personal
consider it.
preference.
What about you, Judith?
Wendy,
Would you go to a different country to attend a friend's wedding?
excuse me, please repeat me, but I don't understand the question.
Um, so if your friend was having a wedding, right? A
Yes,
wedding,
yes.
um, in a different country, like they were having a wedding, but the wedding was going to be in Brazil. Would you go to Brazil for your friend's wedding?
Mm, mm, Brazil. Um, yes,
Yes? Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So Judith is a loyal friend. A loyal friend. Okay. And then what about you, Lynette?
So yes, I would like when in Italy or in the tower Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower? Yeah.
Eiffel Tower, yes.
Okay. So if you're, so I would
Or
go to,
Italy.
so if there was a
Yes.
chance to go to Italy or France, you would take
Yes.
that, take the
Yes.
opportunity. Oh, okay. Cool. So, so Vanya says, I'll consider it. Judith, without a doubt, she will go. And Lynette, depends on the country, but Italy and France, yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Vanya, can you read the vocabulary for us?
Um, okay. Bride and groom. Do I have to read everything else?
Oh, the definitions, yeah, so we know what the terms mean.
A bride is a woman who is getting married. A groom is a man who is getting married.
Okay. Um, so let's ask Judith. In Spanish, are there different words for bride and groom?
In Spanish, novia,
Yeah.
I read in Spanish.
Oh no, in Spanish, are there different words for bride and groom?
The different, no,
What are the words for bride and groom in Spanish?
bride
Hmm.
and groom.
Yeah. How would you say
Because
those in
the
Spanish?
number one is the woman and the number one is the man.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Novia, novio. Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's basically the same word, just with an O or an A.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Whereas in English, completely different words. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, a lot of time people talk more about the bride than the groom. That this is the more important one.
That's something that kind of bothered me. Like everyone is like, "Oh, you look so beautiful, you're gorgeous," but then the groom is like, they completely look over like the fact that he's like also dressed up. Um,
Mm.
yeah. I feel like it would be nice to say like, "Oh, you're so handsome too. Like, look at that suit."
Yeah, to ignore. Yeah, to overlook. That would be the word that we would say, to overlook. Yeah, the groom definitely gets overlooked. Yeah, like they say like it's her big day. Um, yeah.
Yeah, it was also the groom's big day. Yeah,
You would think it's kind of important for both of them. Yeah.
like of course the groom also cares that the bride gets all the attention, because they're partners and he cares about her. But I feel like it should be reciprocated. I don't know. It's just
Mm.
my stance on that. It's just that I don't know. People just overlook men in general a lot. What they're wearing, all the effort that they put in, like looking nice. So I don't know. So it's something that always has bothered me a little.
No, no, for sure. Okay. And our last word for the day, honeymoon. Um, let's see. Judith, if you want to read the sentence at the top.
The rich and grown went to Greece for their honeymoon.
Hmm.
Complete
Okay.
definition. The honeymoon is a special meal that happens after the wedding
Mm,
or a concert. Or no, not special. No, for me or a holiday.
what do you think, Lena?
So I think that is what is the meaning of meal?
Meal, like cena or like almuerzo.
Or so I think there is letter A,
Letter A.
holiday, but I don't know. I think it's letter A.
Okay. So we have Judith and Lynette. I think it's letter A. Bania, what do you say?
I didn't know it was considered a holiday, but yeah, A.
A. So yeah, the answer is A, but there is a trick to it. Um, in the UK, we call it a holiday, like um, I went on holiday in Peru. But in the US, what would we say, Bania?
I went on my honeymoon in Peru. Does it?
Vacation.
Oh, vacation. Okay, I was about to
Yeah.
Vacations.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So US vacation.
Oh wait, you wanted like like another way of saying holiday? I thought you wanted me to say honeymoon.
Oh no, no, it's okay.
Oh,
Yes. So it's just the difference between UK English, where we say holiday, or where they say holiday, and US where we say
wait. So
vacation.
holiday is it a synonym for honeymoon in the UK?
No, it's like the honeymoon is a type of vacation.
Oh, we're
Um,
looking into the word holiday. I thought we were looking at honeymoon.
no, no, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, so a honeymoon is a type of vacation that happens after a wedding. Um, yeah. Okay.
So where is the meaning of concert?
Concert, like concierto, I think, like
Oh
música.
yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes, yes. I think that is or that was um false connect.
Oh no, no.
Yes,
Same.
I
Yeah.
think that was false connect.
So we have honey, miel,
Honeymoon.
moon, luna.
Yes,
What is
yes,
honeymoon in
yes,
Spanish?
yes. Luna de miel.
Yeah, luna de miel. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Well, great job, everybody. Great to have
I
you.
I would
Oh,
like I would like that my honeymoon will will be
hmm.
will yes will be in Italy. Yes,
Our friends.
yes.
Right. So yeah, I would like, right? I want my honeymoon to be in Italy or France.
So
Very good.
I have a question.
Hmm.
In these sentences, it is not necessary the auxiliary verb will
So will we would be talking about
in the
um
future. Yes.
like something that will happen, but in this case we're talking about something that we would like to happen. Um,
Oh,
yeah, so there's kind of a difference between what we want to happen. Well, yeah, I guess that's the sad reality is that there's a difference between what we want to happen and what will happen.
oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we don't know what will
thanks.
happen.
Um, I wanted to ask a question too.
Hmm.
So, um, a while ago, I saw the word sequester, and I don't know what context it's used. I don't know if it's just in um, in, in like the court of law, or if it's like I don't know if it's a legal term or something like more advanced. I don't know. Like I want an example because I want to start using it. I don't know if it's like one of those unnecessarily like formal words that maybe not that many people use.
Yeah, so it's a good question. Let me write the word for you. Let me see if there's a good one. Yeah, so here we'll put sequester. Sequester. So sequester, when I think of sequester, oftentimes I think, yeah, like in like maybe a more like a legal context, um, that a jury, like oftentimes is sequestered, which means like um, to um, to remove or isolate.
So you don't use it in a casual like setting, right?
No, no, it would be yeah, typically used in um, yeah, in legal context particularly. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I'll never have to use it. Okay. Thank
You never know. I've had to use some pretty strange words living in Colombia, so um, but yeah, hopefully not. Um, yeah, so the jury was sequestered during the trial. Legal. Okay, cool. Well, great to have you all in class. I will send an email with the slides so that you have access to all of the slides. And we will have the class again at the same time on Monday.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.